What about you, pal?
I watched last night. I thought the decision to recruit Jared Polec, or he was up for grabs, and Port got him. They got him ahead of Adelaide, which says a lot, I think. And I watched Polec play this game, and the longer it went, the more he grew into it. So I heard him on radio in the aftermath, and he spoke about how nervous he was at the start. And as it got hotter, he just got better and better. And if I've ever seen a bloke grow into his career in one night,
that was it.
It was Polec last night. So he was pick 5 and he toiled away for 16 games across 3 years at the Lions. And everybody knows he had raw talent. But what he showed last night is he's a potential top liner the way
he is.
I mean, he was absolutely instrumental in the 7 minutes where Port Adelaide just ended it. Gee, they're good to watch.
How do you think the Lions fans would have been watching
Sick.
that? Yeah, they would have been, no doubt.
And I suspect Elliot Yeo's going to be the same sort of player over at West Coast, and they'll feel doubly sick. And that middle portion, which has gone out of their list.
Yeah, it's going to hurt them at some stage.
It's going to hurt them. What we saw on the weekend, did you take a lot of it in?
Yeah, I did, and I mean, it was interesting just looking at Bomber, the numbers of rotations. You always sort of think that the teams are a lot fitter this year because they've had 12 months to embrace the sub rule. They're knowing that, you know, 120 coming in, a lot of them didn't use that. But I think I noticed, Bomber, that a lot of very fit teams in round one, I felt.
Yeah, there were, yeah. There were, a lot of teams, like, this is the results, wasn't it? Like Port Adelaide going to be a good side again. GWS beating
so when you look at, so when you see Port Adelaide and see them run, and Hinkley, love Kenny, comes out and says, "You want to play us? You come and run because we are going to be running." His team's backing up his words.
Oh, yeah.
So when you look at Ken Hinkley's team, you think, are we at that level? Have we got that? Running our legs? Have you got it? Do you know yet?
My team's got it. They've got the run in their legs.
Well, you'll need it. North Melbourne are going to be running.
They're going to be running.
And
I think it comes back to age. I mean, I think with Ken taking over that team, and there's some, you know, that age bracket of 21 to 23, but you've also got to have natural tanks. I mean, obviously a lot of those guys are natural runners. I think the thing that we probably talked about as coaches over the last 12 months, 2 years, you know, what you will find, there's going to be players that won't be able to play the game anymore. You know, that's just the reality. And I think that's what
because they haven't got the natural tank.
Because they just haven't got the natural tank. And I think that's the thing that I hit home on the weekend. When you go back after watching the game, Bomb, and you start shuffling some names, you're thinking, I'm not sure we can play that kid, you know, or that
great
player.
Endurance, great repeat speed, great speed.
Yeah. You know, so it does change your thought process a bit. But I mean, a lot of those guys are obviously naturally very, very good runners, and for younger players, it's harder to get to that level quickly unless you're a 9:30, 9:43k when you're coming out of the TAC Cup.
Well, a lot of the elite decision makers are slow blokes historically, but now you can't be slow. Like it's really hard to be slow. So we're teaching the blokes who can run where to run and make good decisions, and that's the difference.